Welcome to the Self-Care Room interview series. Today you get to meet Victoria Peters. Most of us call her Tori. Uh, Tori has come into my life a few years ago, and it's just really been amazing. The things that I've had the honor of being her master teacher in, but all the things she's taught me and the way she's helped my life has been really incredible. So, Tori, start by just telling them a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, hi. I'm Tori and I'm from Ohio and I started my whole journey. It started with tarot and I have built from there. So starting with tarot was what led me to meet you ultimately. And so from there I became a hypnotist and I've also learned Reiki now from you. And so life has really gotten to be fun. And I now have just began, but it's almost done, my own metaphysical shop up in Chempers,
Woo!
Michigan. Yeah.
First time big
Exciting
business
things just
owner.
keep growing.
Yeah, yeah. I love it. I love it. And you know, Tori, you have a couple interesting things in your background that I learned about you when we were training. First of all, is you were a college athlete, and so you really when we were learning hypnosis, you were able to apply a lot to that as well, right?
Oh, absolutely. I would say like a big chunk of everything that made me who I am all started from being a child athlete and then now how it affects me as an adult because I still play competitively today.
And also, you know, when you had your daughter, one of the things that I so admire about you, because you know, I was a widow and a single mom. You have a husband who's a 9 to 5er, and so one thing I love is that you chose to care for other children when your daughter was little, and so you have a lot of experience with children as well, right?
Oh yeah. I've been a nanny for over 10 years. I take care of babies inside my house now. But my husband, I wanted to just add, just because you mentioned him, that he's also a veteran. So that also really is something I'm passionate about helping veterans and just making sure that they feel like they are also welcome in my space.
Yeah, yeah. I just love that diversity of what you do. Well, talk to us a little bit
Yeah.
about what you're going to do in the self-care room this year.
Yeah, so this year is my first year at HypnoThoughts, and I'm super excited about that, that things have just worked together so that I'm able to come. And I'm going to be doing Reiki sessions
Yeah.
to help people feel rejuvenated and energized after, either a long night or the middle of the day. And I'm super excited to put that into practice while I'm there so that I can help people.
That's so great. Well, one of the things that people also may not know about you is although you've only been in this practice for, you know, a couple of years, you already have been very successful at running retreats, right? And so there's a lot of people that would like to break into doing retreats and knowing that you very successfully run many retreats. And that was part of the motivation of you getting the brick and mortar, right? And really starting the shop up is because you had so many people that love what you do in the retreats. And now there'll be a place for them to come as well, right?
Yes, I mean, that's where a lot of it even started because I wanted to create a space that people felt welcomed and that we could, incorporate healing and also just be ourselves and just bring people together because as adults, it's hard making friends. And so I sold out my first retreat. I'm already working on two more. And so when things go well and you're aligned, they just keep working out and they keep doing like things just keep growing. So it's really exciting. And I also want to incorporate that feeling of people feeling welcome in my space
Mhm.
at HypnoThoughts.
Right, right. Well, I love it. One of the things that I love that you've brought to my life is I know, and I don't want to answer the question for you, but one of the things that you brought to my life is, you know, so because I typically identify as a Christian, I don't always align early on with things like tarot or with things like you know, astrology or something, and you're so well versed in these things, and the way that you were able to introduce them into my life and allow them to be in alignment with my belief system and really be helpful to me in growing my business has just been fascinating to me. So I know there's other things you're passionate about, but that's the question. What are the things, some of the things that you're passionate about? But I know that one of the things that you're passionate about is your tarot, right?
Yeah, I mean that's where it all started. But you know, I am well versed. I'm there's so many things that define who I am. And I think that's why so many people feel comfortable coming to me, is because I have lots of walks of life that um, make me who I am. And so being a mom, being, um, you know,
The wife
tarot
of
and
that.
volleyball and all of these things is where I can bring people from all different avenues and make them feel like it's okay to come to me because I love all the things. And so like I said before, I'm just really passionate about letting people feel confident and being around me and comfortable. And so when people go through rough patches, they come to me because they feel that like it's okay to come to me. And when they are going through those rough things, having the space now in my new shop is something that I just am super pumped to have. And so actually, I have an offer that I would love to let everybody know that like I am going to be having $20 off of a private reading if anybody really feels like they feel pulled to me for a tarot reading, and also giving a free private reading if you book a group party. So I thought that was like kind of fun that if you know me and you like tarot, then like, why not? Let's do it.
That's so fun. Well, I love that. I love that you're going to be there and you have so much that you're going to give. And although you're new to Hypnothoughts, you've been a speaker at other conferences. So you're not new to hypnosis, you're not new to conferences, and you're not new to speaking. You're a well-versed speaker, but it's great that we're going to have you there at Hypnothoughts. And it's great that you're giving to the community and you're looking at ways that you can lovingly support our community. And just so
Of course.
thankful to have you. Thank you so much for that.
No,
Yeah.
I'm so grateful to be here and that I keep making connections with everybody. And this is just another opportunity to connect no matter what. It doesn't really matter how, but I really would love to see you in the hallways or in the self-care room. Doesn't matter where.
All right. See y'all in Vegas.
Yes. Woo-hoo.